Thanks for joining. In this lesson we will practice with conditionals, also known as a ternary operator or question mark operator, and we will see how it works. In the previous lesson we discussed an if-else statement. The subject of the current lesson is ternary condition operator, which is a more concise way to write if-else statement in one line. The ternary operator consists of three parts. The first one is condition. It's a Boolean expression that evaluates to either true or false. Next will be expression 1, is the value to be returned if the condition is true. And expression 2 is the value to be returned if the condition is false. As you understand from the name ternary, the operator consists of three parts, the condition or expression being evaluated. Next will be the second part, which is triggered if the first part is true, and the third part triggered if the first part is false. The ternary operator is a concise way to write a simple if-else analog statement, not only in JavaScript but in many programming languages. It allows you to make decisions and assign values based on a condition in a single line of code, making it short and concise approach. Let's see the code. These two parts of code, one is using the ternary operator and the other is using an if-else statement. Both are identical in their functionality. They both evaluate the condition, which is a Boolean expression that results in either true or false. If the condition is true, expression 1 is returned as an output. If the condition is false, expression 2 is returned. In this specific case, the value of the age variable is evaluated, and if it's greater than or equal to 18, the ternary operator returns the string "you are an adult." Otherwise, it returns the string "you are a minor," which means the expression is evaluated as false. This second example with parentheses provides the same result, because as you remember from previous lessons, the ternary operator has a lower precedence than the comparison operator. Therefore, the expression with or without parentheses will be evaluated identically. So the first part evaluates first, either true or false, and subsequently expression 1 or expression 2 is returned. Next, let's discuss the nested ternary operator, which evaluates multiple conditions to determine the result based on the score. In this example, if the score is 85, it goes into the second case and returns good. While nested ternary operators can be useful for concise conditional expressions, they can quickly become difficult to read and maintain if overused or nested too deeply. In complex scenarios, it's often better to use traditional if-else statements or switch statements for improved code readability and maintainability. Therefore, for nested conditional statements, it would be prudent to use if-else statements, as the code will provide a much more readable format than a nested ternary operator. The code with an if-else statement is identical to the ternary nested code. This code size with if-else, as you can see, is a little bit bigger, but it's more readable, so the time required to comprehend it will be reduced, which is an important aspect in programming. And as always, lesson assignments. At the conclusion of each lesson, I highly encourage you to complete the assignments, as they will greatly contribute to your progress in JavaScript. By consistently practicing, you will see faster results in your learning journey. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more great coding content. Stay updated with the latest videos by ringing the notification bell. Happy coding!